333, a film on the manuscripts of Timbuktu, October 24, 2016. Posted by Anchi Ho. In the heart of Mali lies Timbuktu, a city whose name evokes images of ancient scholars, bustling markets, and an unparalleled repository of knowledge. For centuries, this city has been a beacon of intellectual pursuit, housing manuscripts that date back to the 13th century. These texts, often referred to as the Timbuktu Manuscripts, encapsulate a wealth of knowledge across disciplines as diverse as medicine, law, astronomy, and ethics. The film 333, a film on the manuscripts of Timbuktu, seeks to shed light on this extraordinary collection, exploring not merely the manuscripts themselves, but the broader implications of their existence and survival. The historical significance of these manuscripts cannot be overstated. They are a testament to the rich intellectual traditions that flourished in West Africa, showcasing an advanced understanding of various subjects long before the advent of modern education systems. The manuscripts reveal a sophisticated grasp of science and philosophy, illustrating that Timbuktu was not just a geographical location, but a thriving center of learning that contributed to the global intellectual landscape. Through the pages of these texts, one can trace the evolution of thought and the interconnectedness of cultures, as they often incorporate influences from Arabic scholarship and indigenous knowledge systems. Culturally, the manuscripts embody the diverse practices and beliefs of the societies that produced them. Written in Arabic and local languages, they reflect a synthesis of ideas that transcends borders. This cultural richness is vital, as it allows us to appreciate the complexities of human thought and the ways in which different traditions can inform and enhance one another. The manuscripts serve as a reminder of the importance of cultural exchange, emphasizing that knowledge is not confined to a single narrative, but is a tapestry woven from many threads. However, the survival of these manuscripts has not been without challenges. The film poignantly addresses the threats posed by environmental factors, such as the harsh desert climate that can deteriorate delicate paper, as well as human-induced dangers like armed conflict and neglect. In recent years, the manuscripts have faced unprecedented risks, particularly during periods of instability in Mali. The destruction of cultural heritage during conflicts has underscored the urgent need for preservation efforts. The film highlights the tireless work of scholars, librarians, and activists who are dedicated to safeguarding this invaluable heritage, often at great personal risk. In response to these challenges, significant strides have been made in the digitization and preservation of the manuscripts. This innovative approach not only protects the texts from physical harm, but also democratizes access to knowledge. By making these manuscripts available online, scholars and enthusiasts around the world can engage with the rich intellectual heritage of Timbuktu. This global impact extends beyond mere academic interest. It invites conversations about ethics, rights, and the evolution of various fields of study, reinforcing the idea that knowledge is a shared human endeavor. 333, a film on the manuscripts of Timbuktu, serves as both a tribute to the resilience of the human spirit and a call to action. It reminds us that the preservation of cultural heritage is not just about safeguarding the past, it is about enriching our present and future. The wisdom contained within these manuscripts has the potential to inform contemporary discussions on rights and ethics, bridging the gap between ancient knowledge and modern challenges. As we navigate an increasingly complex world, the lessons from Timbuktu resonate with urgency, urging us to recognize the value of diverse perspectives and the importance of preserving our collective history. The film encapsulates this journey, inviting viewers to reflect on the enduring power of knowledge and the responsibilities we hold in protecting it for generations to come. Some of these manuscripts have been digitized by the Library of Congress. The African section of the African and Middle Eastern Division, in cooperation with Abdulkader Haidara of the Mama Haidara Commemorative Library and of the Library of Sheikh Zaini Bey of Bujbahar, selected 32 of these manuscripts, digitized them, and uploaded them on the library's webpage. Sponsored by the Malian Manuscript Foundation and Sabatier Film Group, 333 highlights the tradition of Sufi Islamic scholars known as ambassadors of peace, who for nearly 1,000 years have sat daily before sunrise in a setting called the Circle of Knowledge. According to the film, the road to becoming an ambassador of peace is long and arduous. It begins before a child reaches the age of 5, when the pupil must pledge to study under the direction of a single scholar for a period of approximately 35 years. By age 10, each of these aspirants will speak several languages and must be able to recite the Quran from memory. By age 40, each of them must have mastered jurisprudence. The film's producer, Michael Covitt, explained that after each candidate has mastered jurisprudence, he or she must go out into the streets as a beggar in the effort to master humility, and then, provided that the scholar is in total communion with Allah, he or she will be exalted to the status of ambassador of peace. According to Covitt, many ancient Malian manuscripts on a variety of subjects were written by ambassadors of peace. Between the 12th and 16th centuries, some 25,000 students came from around the world to study at the University of Sankore in Timbuktu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As a result, these manuscripts were written in many different languages, including some that were written in both Arabic and Hebrew. Today, when many Malian heritage sites have been destroyed due to wars and political turmoil, these manuscripts remain as the most enduring symbols of this ancient culture and civilization and provide deep insights not only in science and philosophy, but also in conflict resolution and the bringing of peace to a troubled world. As this film is now part of the library's motion picture collection through copyright deposit, I should mention several other resources in the library's collections concerning the historical contribution of Islamic scholarship in Timbuktu. They include an online exhibition, Ancient Manuscripts from the Desert Libraries of Timbuktu, was prepared in 2003. A presentation, 333 Saints, A Life of Scholarship in Timbuktu by Alexandra Huddleston, a 2007 Fulbright scholar who spent a year in Timbuktu photographing the legacy of traditional Islamic scholarship. Timbuktu Manuscripts and the Efforts to Maintain the Desert by Abdelkader Haidara, 2003. Online Resource for Teachers, Islamic Manuscripts from Mali, UNESCO World Heritage Sites of the Republic of Mali by Janet Goldner, scholar and sculptor.